And you join me back, riding alongside one number 13, which is one of the new branch line trains from Andover to Southwold. Yes, the town is called Southwold. And this beautiful railway line was a money sink, but I think it's profitable in the long run. It's carrying a full load, and if you look at the finances, it's profitable, so I am happy with that. It could always be more profitable. Everything could always be more profitable though. That's just sort of how this game works. It really is a lovely route though. I'm tempted to put an extra coach or two behind that before I double it. Very tempted. Because yes, at some point, this will be doubled. But at the moment, because it's a mountain railway and squeezing the second track on a mountain railway is always fun, it's not going to be doubled. Lovely tunnel break there. That's going to be nice when the trains get so long that you can't see it, like either end in that tunnel break. And this section, that's worth keeping singled. That just looks so good. At Southwold, not many people want to go to Andover. If I look at Southwold, we can see destinations. So people want to go, here we go. People want to go to Egham. People want to go to Egham. I could set up a bus route initially. That is something I could do initially. I could set up a bus route initially. Let's go to Herne Bay. Destinations. Sandown is 76% line usage. Very nice. And Southwold, apparently 2% of people going between here and here are finding ways of doing it other than the train. The magic carpet? Are they Aladdin? Please say they're from the same Disney movie. If they're not from the same Disney movie, I'm going to cry. Oh, but look at that. Ooh! I guess that was a thing we did last episode as well. Paid off debt to take out more debt. I can manage finances. And it cries. Look at this long length bridge. But then you have this one, which is just really tall. But I mean, the view from it. The view from it. Like, look, you've got Herne Bay just there, and it's just, yes. We have the GWR V6 goods wagon. Ooh. But what happened to the other versions? You know, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Surely they went somewhere. Aha! Train! Hercules! It's occasionally breaking even. Wait, what does Sundown? Sundown wants things that are difficult to give them. Okay. Cheltenham? How is Cheltenham doing? Cheltenham is doing just fine. Warwick is doing really good. And this station is somehow not overloaded. And look at this train. It looks grimy, it is old. Its condition is very bad. It is at least 50 years old. How old is it? 37 years old. I don't know, maybe they're a different timescale. Not the same timescale. That's how this game works. Finances. This thing is making a degree of profit. You can see here is where we were running the one train. There's where we switched over to the two, but they were big. So you know, they initially made a lot of money. But then they sort of tailed off as we sort of ran the quarry dry. And now we're making money more consistently with that freight train. Oh, the condition of Hercules is very poor. That's a shame. Nice if I could do something about it. What do you do? Warwick wants goods. There's a goods factory there. Oil, better oil to plastic on the other side of the voice crack. Wow. Lake. And then there's a steel mill there. There's iron there. There better be coal somewhere. There's one there, and we can use the existing rail network, which is something I want to do with freight. I want to, however inefficient it probably is, use the passenger network that we build for freight as well, like make a mixed traffic network. So we have two coals that can make a steel here using the iron that we can get here. Oh dear. That is a project for another day. Andover wants food. Oh look, farm, food. It's two plant for a food, which is pretty oof. But tempted right now to build a road and just get that started with trucks, and you just sort of link it in here, just have that really nice and quick, and then just bloop. So we do that and have a really quick road run. That makes sense to me. Well, medium country road, I'm getting expensive on this thing. Okay, so it's not quite what I imagined, but it's better. Not better than what I imagined, but like, you know, it's fine. It serves its purpose. Oh! I am running low on disk space. I knew that already, Windows. Thanks. Right. So what's going to happen is the trucks are going to start here, they're going to come down this road, and they're going to do a dance that ends in food being produced, and the trucks are going to take food up this road and drop them off in Andover's commercial district, which is... That's not how you see that. Aha! Yeah, it's sort of here-ish, so you can have a truck unloading stop here and get almost all the Stadtbahnhalle. That can go in Leytonstone, where we're currently having emissions problems because of the steam trams that are like noisy and gross. Yeesh. Yeah, as the trams have gotten older and less good. Right. We are going to replace these with Stadtbahnhalle. There we go. That should clean up Leytonstone quite a bit. And hopefully they hate me less. I went really ham on the trams in Leytonstone. That was a bad idea. Right. Where was I? Andover food. Yeah. Okay. Andover has a road depot, right? No, but Corby does. Okay. That's nice. So let's put... No, that's a boat. A truck stop. Just one with a massive platform. Just there. And then I'm going to have here they're going to be like that to start with, and then I'm going to modify. And this one is going to be huge, because that is where we're taking our freight from. Then in Andover, we're going to plop a truck unloading bay here. So, new line. And we're going to go here, here, and that one is going to be... I don't know if I have road freight. Oh, it's just the thing that it is. Surely I had a naming scheme for it. I'm gonna call this one Andover Plants Food. And then I'm going to have another line. And that one will be food delivery Andover. And I'm going to have food be a lovely sort of bready brown. That's probably not bready brown. That means this one is going to be planty type, the sort of rapeseed yellow. No, I meant to rename you. You are going to be food production endeavour. There we go. We pay some of that loan. Now in Corby we have a road depot. Good. Cargo vehicle. We only have ones with horses on. That's very disappointing. But what we do have is this American one with double horses. Ooh, they have these ones. That has 4 kilowatts of power. That has just 2. Is there any sort of running cost indicator here? Oh yeah, 5,000, yeah. 5, wow. Oh, slightly more emission. I'm gonna go with the European one. And I'm going to go with 20? Sure. And we're gonna put these in that big yellow. And they are going to be on food production handover. Configure. It's not like I can actually do anything. Oh, here we go. There we go. And then to make sure that we have something for that to be turned into, nope, this whatever colour that is, and they're going to go on a food delivery handover. And this is what happens with sort of when you have constant production. You have to meet this demand. When now these are demanding you transport rather than your transport creating demand. I'm not... I did kind of like the old system a bit better, but this one is certainly more challenging. Let's look at our yellow trucks. Oh my. They are very yellow. Let's go to the back of the queue and look at our browny orangey trucks. They don't look anything like bread. They already look a bit dirty, like a bit grubby and stuff. They're gonna take a while to get to work. Put more back into the loom. Let's look at Hoppenden. Right, so there are some people with destinations in Wigan. None of them are using the train or bus because there isn't one. 24 people are using buses to get around Harpenden, which is very nice. 96% of people going to Corby are using our bus link, which is very nice. 100% of anyone going to Southall, Andover, Redhill, Warwick, Herne Bay, Camelford, Cheltenham or Sandown are taking our trains/buses, which is very nice. Money. And it says, oh yeah, that didn't take long. Let's go back to Leytonstone and see how it's doing. Yes, oh, the electric trams have just made everything so much better. I knew I should have waited for electric trams. But now Leytonstone is going to grow massively and I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. Such is the way of Leytonstone. That's not what happened with Leytonstone. I don't even think Leytonstone's that big in real life. It's just because it's part of London. It's just like, where does one thing end and the other one begin? And what are they even called? Like, you have the boroughs, but then you have the little bits between them, like Leytonstone and Woodford. What are they called? Districts? That sounds too American though. Ah, yes. Oh, this is nice. You can get, like, several buses on that sort of platform. Although they are spacing themselves out now, which is, like, causing a bunch up here, which is ugly. Oh, they really think they can space them out that close? What's the frequency on that line? No statistics, only the ones I can see. Thanks. First of all, why are they going into the same platform? That should be on Terminal 2. Right. Yeah, oh, that is 37 seconds, okay. Damn. We need more than that. We need more production. Like, literally. Oh! I think we have a constant level of... No. Unless this just saw the animation stopping is part of... But the lights turn off as well. I don't know what any of this means. To be honest, I could have just done like a unloading bay. That would have made more sense, probably. Ah, trucks. Let's follow you. You will earn us money one day. Jeez, it looks so shabby already. The horses look like they are on a mission. And a lot of drugs. Oh, hello. We weren't the first one. We weren't even the second one. I am personally offended. But now, we are carrying 5 Watsits. We will hopefully make Watsits from this. And this is what's happening here with this. I think I've actually got the ratios quite right in terms of vehicles on each line, because we obviously can't, with road, ever, like especially this early on, ever hope to fully satisfy or fully saturate the supply from the farm. So, you know, we just try our best. And then we have some lag here, and then we have maybe a tiny bit of lag here, I'm not quite sure. And then we have just a small number of trucks doing this run, which is shorter. No, it's longer. They actually look almost the same length. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I've got the ratio of like frequencies and stuff pretty good there. That's good. Happy with the Russian 240. It looks so good, I can't help it. I love the Russian 240 in this game, but 240s just have a look to them. Park Road, 20 people waiting, lovely. Door, 18 people on board, lovely. Oh dear. Yawning. Already. How far into the recording am I? 26 minutes. I've probably yawned already before though, so... Yep, we've already hit the limit. That's fun. How was Leytonstone? Leytonstone, oof. Leytonstone isn't having fun right now. What does Leytonstone want? It wants things that are really hard to make. Okay. I could set up a bus route to Darlington. Darlington's a big one. Wow. That's the... Okay, so this is commercial, this is industrial, and all down here pretty much is residential. That's good to know. So like when I'm placing my bus stop. I mean the main bus station is going to go out here, and then I'm going to have like feeder buses. When Darlington grows, there's going to be like one going up that way, one going up that way. But for now there's just going to be one coming straight down here. Two, both of them 20 meters. Out there looks right. That was expensive. Worth it. Right. Then streets. Dude. And now I can use the existing terminal in Leytonstone there, and then have a regional bus that sort of comes out of Leytonstone, which is this way. It goes around, maybe stops there on New Street, and then just peeks into Darlington, comes back, stops at New Street, and goes in that way. That sounds like a good thing to do. We're on RB107, which means this one is going to be RB108. RB108. Leytonstone to Darlington. And it is going to be that blue, and it's going to stop there, there. Ooh, autosave. Ooh, we have that issue again. Fun. Good. By vehicular passage. You know, why don't we buy 10? Don't even try, just buy 7. Repainting the L'Aubesson doesn't really do much. But, I mean, it's a little blue logo. That's like literally all you get from repainting a L'Aubesson. Let me click on one of the new L'Aubesson. The main body you actually can't change, but you can change this sort of theme and that logo to be your colour, which is, I guess, that's nice. Oh look, the buses didn't space. Why did they just do that? I love watching trams in this game. Leytonstone is bustling. Now you see with Leytonstone, let's actually have a look. Line usage. To Skegness, 79% of people are using our buses, that's good. To Darlington, 29% of people are already using the buses. And within Leytonstone, 20% of people are using the trams / buses. So they are working as intended. Pretty much. I mean, I don't think they're making much money, but like... Yes, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna put these on high. Okay, so we have the Russian OB, the LSWR X2, the PLM 220, the DMG Cannstatt. Well, I mean, at least I've already got trucks that I could just upgrade them, and a new coach. Okay, that's good. Now, let's find where we just put trucks. Here. Then find exactly where their roads meet. Yeah, here. Well done. Well done. Getting there. You're getting the hang of it. Slowly. And then just open this one and this one and this one. Manage vehicles. Replace with cargo. DMG Cannstatt. And then manage vehicles, replace with no. Replace with DMG Cannstatt. Good. That's not a DMG Cannstatt. What have I done? No. You. And you. Manage vehicles. Replace with DMG Cannstatt. Manage vehicles. Replace with DMG Cannstatt. Jeez, that was almost a very bad. See, look. DMG Cannstatt. Bright yellow. Oh my god. Now, where else am I using trucks? Ah, yes, the little thing in Warwick. These horses are 51 years old. Let's let them retire, shall we? Manage vehicles. Replace with DMG Cannstatt. That's nice, that's good, that's all good. Andover is now having some of its goods supply demand met. English words, speak them if you can. Good. Yay, I know where Leytonstone is now. That's good. How is Leytonstone? I want to keep checking on Leytonstone just to make sure that that Leytonstone's still happy because yeah, Leytonstone seems to be a temperamental one. Certainly a difficult one. New Begin by... oh yeah, everything is still called New Begin by the sea. Skegness! Skegness! How is Skegness doing? Wow! People are going to Darlington to shop. I mean, all the way to Darlington by coach to shop. How's Whitehaven? I haven't actually seen Whitehaven. Whitehaven spawned quite big. I've got a lot of big towns on this map. That's quite nice. Ooh, I want to bring a train through there. Like a big route. Like a 2 to 4 track line. Blast through Newton the Willows. And into a station somewhere in Leytonstone or off to the side. Maybe I could start... not every episode has to have a massive rail infrastructure project. But I like rail infrastructure, it's fun. I mean, true, rail infrastructure is like, yes, in this game, because you can make gorgeous things. Right, you, and you, let's look at the finances. Yeah, you've only made a profit twice in your life. Okay. This one, however, consistently makes money. Sometimes it's more than others, but consistently this one is making money. Islander! Ooh, let's compare the emissions from the Landau to the Lobesson, because Leytonstone seems to be... I guess because of my reliance on the road transport in Leytonstone rather than trains, and it's only linked up to itself and 2 other towns, this sensitivity to emissions is showing. So let's have a look at the emissions of the Landau compared with the Lobesson. The emissions of the Landau are 74, of the Lobesson are 75. They're slightly less. Darlington, let's look at its destinations. Oh, people in Darlington want to go to Hastings. Okay. See, now I can sort of use... let's look at destinations, Newton Willows. Pretty much only within Newton Willows. But then we can sort of check... road usage graphs? Street traffic. No. No. Destinations layer. So it's 2, and then into Leytonstone. Whereas on this one in Darlington, it's like 22, 20. Oh jeez, it's like really a lot of people between Darlington and Hastings. That's almost enough for a train. Here, haha, it's the nice number. Oh, it's not anymore. Right. So I think our next step is bus route Darlington to Hastings. Road for structure. Hastings, there's pretty much nowhere to go from Hastings. So I'm just gonna sort of end the bus from Hastings or the bus from Darlington in like a commuter loop, if you will. And you should. Aha. I surprised you there. It's like not quite a grid unit. It's gonna really anger me later on, and I'm gonna delete it and wonder why my line is dead now. There, close enough. Probably not. Oh well. Right, let's put some bus stops. No. Bus stops. Yes. So we're gonna go around this way. So we're gonna have a stop there, a stop there, a stop there. Then a stop there, and a stop there. Good. New line. Boop. 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 And this one is RB109. Darlington to Hastings. And that one is going to get land hours because, yes. You know what it's also going to get? Hastings, it's also going to get its own little road depot. And then streets, and then blue. That's probably not ideal, but eh. Lambda. We've got lots of stops, so 10 off. And lots of potential demand as well, don't forget that. 109 Darlington Hastings. And already people waiting at the bus stops. That's nice. I like how it's just sort of, people see the bus stop, you put lines on, and you put vehicles on the lines, and then just instantly people are like, ooh, buses. Whoa. Whoa. Where? I think I need to put more on the what's it. My vehicles, cargo. Yeah, she can't start. Ooh, the T3. Another 5 on the what's it. And we're gonna colour these the same as that. And they're gonna go on food delivery handover because we have a backlog. Wow! Don't get too excited. I wonder if the reason the Hernbay Sandown run isn't making any money is because it's not frequent enough for them? I'm not sure. Also, I doubt Sandown is actually growing much at all. No, it's not, because of the emissions, which are coming from these 62-year-old horse coaches. Replace with Landauers. No. Cancel. Replace with Landauers. This is fine. Hercules. Oh, is he making a profit this year? Doubt. But we just unlocked some new LSWR. Hey, let me grab. I want to grab. Okay, oh, you know, I'll just grab the line. Manage vehicles. Replace with the steam. You know, why don't I just replace it with something cheap, but like somewhat capable? Not like that. Ooh, I would love to have a Sterling single, but that would be for the main line. It would be nice to have a Midland 483 on there. The T3, just on the looks of it, or just by the looks of it, looks like, to me, it was a tender engine based on the Adams radial tank that we're running on the Mountain Helices line. That. It's very expensive. This, the Russian 240, that is pretty damn cheap. Cargo. No passenger. And we currently have a capacity of 18, so I'm just going to go with that. Just one coach, which just feels like not enough. No, let's go with these KKSTB. These CIs or 10 each. No. My need. I'm trying not to take out any extra loan. However, this looks unlikely. Need. No, oh. See, it's like up for like 3 frames. There we go. Did it. That's costed me money. But hopefully it'll be cheap to run. I mean, this also looks pretty nice in that colour scheme, as do those Austrian coaches. I'm liking the red wheels with that colour scheme, actually. And full, wow, full load. And some people left over. Let's head back down to Leytonstone area. Right, here we are in Leytonstone area. Check OBS recording. I've been going for 50 minutes. Ooh, and the San Diego electric trolley bus. Let's check the price of the emissions of that. That's 71, that's 69. And it's just generally worse than the Stadbahnhalle. Ooh, that does 12, it only carries 3, never mind. But yes, I have Vienna Fever mods, which are basically all sorts of stuff like trains, trams from around Vienna in Transport Fever, which is nice. So eventually, I will get trains from the Vienna Schnellbahn and trams from the Straßenbahn? Or do they just call it the Stadtbahn? I can't remember. You'll get the Vienna trams, Vienna trains, Vienna. We'll get Vienna. Ooh, 2 little houses. It would be nice if you could click on a residential house and see if they have any pollution concerns. Or like any building that cares about pollution for that matter, which I think is just the houses. Right, let's look at all of our routes. Ooh. Oh no, that's just because it's on its way back. Let's look at our most profitable. The Hall of Fame. And over to Southworld. Really profitable. Herne Bay to Southworld. Also profitable. This one, now profitable. Let's look at that. That's good. This line, profitable. Nice. Darlington, minimal pollution concerns. Ah yes, we're getting there. We're almost paid off on the loan. When I say almost, we're over halfway there. Don't think of the song. Good. Right. I want to do rail infrastructure. Trying not to do rail infrastructure. There's the episode title. And the thing that's keeping me from rail infrastructure right now is this is going to be expensive. Let's cost that up, shall we? Yeah, to get rid of fields is massively expensive. But I can afford it right now, so... Right, now let's look at the route I have to take from here to get to Bishop Auckland. It's not that dramatic. Bing. Straight lines. Apart from this quarry. We need to avoid the quarry. Didn't need to avoid it that well. I could have gotten a little closer. We are precision track building. Or we try. Oh heck! Right. 2 tracks for now. 2 tracks. 2 tracks, 240. This is why I cannot be trusted to railway infrastructure. There we go. And before I forget, I am going to build the pathways that you can have buildings on. So I'm going to go with a 10 meter. Connected up to the corner. By that. There we go. So we have the sort of pedestrianised bit in front of the station now, if you will. And Bishop Auckland Station is not in range of, like, anything. But that is fine, believe it or not. No, train. Train track. Oh, Jesus. That's a heck. That is a heck right there. I mean, at least we have that long straight section that's just, like, nice. Right, Corby, configure. Platforms, passenger, no, tracks. I mean, actually, I think I want to do something a little bit interesting here. Platforms. That. I'm going to do a situation like they have at Denham on the Chiltern Main Line, where there is actually a gap and the platforms face like the same way. It just sort of, it makes it feel more like one platform with a later addition. Oh, hello! We have the Highland Railway Jones class goods. Or Jones goods class. That's very nice. So, Misk. There we go. And we're just gonna have boop, 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 just like that. So then, no. Buildings, street, no. Tracks. There we go. We'll let that do its shimmy. But basically, this is not quite what Denham looks like, because Denham is Denham, and Denham is awesome. I do like Denham, I need to go. And just like watch trains at Denham. I wish it was in like the London zones, and I could just watch trains at Denham all day. But if I'm going to Denham, I need like an actual ticket to Denham, which means I might as well go other places as well. Right, and then I'm going to put crossing in the tunnel. Right. Oh, look at that. Right, and then signals. Signal placing, make sure you get it right. I can do it pretty quick these days. Especially with the British ones where you just sort of place them you click either side of the 6 foot and you've got it. And then because what happens is in the tunnel, I'm just going to leave that there, and then that one, no. Manage line. What happened? What? Oh, I see. It's using the clever. Copy. Add station. Bishop Auckland. Copy. Platform 2. It is recognizing it as platform 2 rather than a separate station, which is nice. And then what I can do here is I can have like plants. Like on the Chiltern Main Line, when they have the gap, it's like they used to be a through track for fast trains, which I could do at some point. Like, you know, how the Great Western, not the Great Western, no, I couldn't, because, look, well, maybe the story could go that the platforms were the same length originally, the fast tracks were taken out, and then this platform was lengthened. Creating a law so that I can make pretty stations. That's like fabricating an entire story that's just completely implausible for the sole purpose of allowing me to make pretty stations. Just, that's the most me thing ever. Right, what are we on time-wise? 1 hour, 3 minutes. Okay, did we build anything? I mean, we'd put buses in. I think I'm just going to drop into Leytonstone and finish it off by just looking at our trams and buses go around the sort of central bus station. Because it is quite impressive, the number of trams and buses that go into Leytonstone. Right, so I will see you tomorrow. It's definitely going to be Transport Fever, but at some point there might be an Assetto Corsa video coming. Just saying. There might be, actually. Yeah, there might be. I might not record the session, but there might be. Don't hold your breath, basically, is what I'm saying there. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.